Rufus the Writer by Elizabeth Bram, illustrated by Chuck Grenick, and our dedication page on the opposite side. Rufus was watching a cloud, shaped like a cushion, turn into a cat when the idea first came to him. "I'm not going to have a lemonade stand this year," he said. "I'm going to have a story stand." Then he ran into the house to gather pencils and paper and markers. Soon Millie and Walter came by. "Do you like our outfits?" said Millie. "We decided to wear only our favorite colors." "Cool," said Rufus. "Did you like my story stand?" "Awesome," said Walter. "Want to come swimming with us?" asked Millie. "I can't," said Rufus. "I've got a story stand to run." "Okay," said Walter. "I'll take one story, please." "How much?" "Just bring me a special shell from the beach," said Rufus. After they left, Rufus wrote his first story. Orange is the best color. Red and yellow got married and had a baby named Orange. When Orange got big and went to school, he met lots of other colors. Purple and green became his best friends. Orange was so popular, he got voted best color by the other students. And that is how he came to know that orange is the best color. Rufus was illustrating the story when Sandy walked up with a big box. "Hey, Rufus," he said, "guess what? Rainbow had kittens." "Wow," said Rufus. "I'll trade you a story for that cute little black one." "You can have her for free," said Sandy. "Oh, she's worth a lot more than that," replied Rufus. "Come back later, and I'll have your story." Then Rufus began to write. The Wallet and the Cat. One day Henry was walking home and he saw a wallet lying on the sidewalk. Since he collected old wallets, he picked it up and looked inside. $5 million fell out. Henry took the wallet and the money to the police station, but nobody claimed it. So he put the money in the bank. Then he took out $1 million and bought a kitten. Henry named the kitten Misty, and he never played with his wallet collection again. While Rufus was illustrating his story, his little sister Annie brought out her tea set and began pouring tea for her dolls. "Want to play tea party?" she asked. "Sorry, Annie," said Rufus. "I'm busy working." "Okay, maybe tomorrow," said Annie, "when it's my birthday." Oh, right, Rufus remembered, and now he knew just what to give her. This is Annie's birthday story. Annie and the Dancing Teapot. Annie could not pour the tea because the teapot and the cups would not stop dancing. "I want to be a teapot too," she said. Quick, quick, quick. Annie jumped onto the table and shrank to the size of a teacup. She had fun talking to the teacups while they all danced. But when it came time to pour the tea, Annie was too small to do it. She huffed and puffed until she was very thirsty. Quick, quick, quick. Annie jumped off the table and became big again. Then she drank the tea all up. Just as Rufus was illustrating his new story, Sarah walked by. "What are you doing?" she asked. "I'm writing stories for my stand," said Rufus. "Would you like one?" "Yes," Sarah replied. "Can it be about buttons?" "Sure," said Rufus. "How much will it cost?" "Whatever you think," said Rufus. "Surprise me." "Okay," said Sarah, and she ran off to figure out what to trade for Rufus's story. This is the story Rufus wrote. Buttons, buttons, buttons. Daddy is a button, and I'm a baby button. We live in a house made of buttons. Big buttons, little buttons, shiny buttons. Button, buttons. We have a button tree and a button cat. We eat off button plates on a button table. We have buttons on our buttons, and buttons on the buttons on our buttons, and buttons on the buttons on the buttons on our buttons. The sun was sinking in the sky when Millie and Walter came by with Rufus's shell. "I love it," said Rufus, as he put it to his ear. Next, Sandy came by and handed Rufus the little black kitten. "I'm going to name her Misty," said Rufus, and handed Sandy his story. Sarah skipped over carrying a big bouquet of flowers. She gave it to Rufus in exchange for her story. "These look just like your buttons," he said. "Thank you." While everybody was reading, Annie said, "I wish I had a story too." "You do," said Rufus. Then he gave her the early birthday present. "This is my best birthday present ever," said Annie. "Can you read it to me?" "Of course," said Rufus. And he did.